high streets. The riddle says, high above high and reigning over queen. Maybe the spot I'm looking for is around here. Pretty nice view up here. There's a little box attached to the wall. The box has a Daedalus Club logo. I need to do something with this box, but I don't know what. Looks like the bottom might come off. But how? Maybe it has something to do with those vents. The Daedalus Club, London. I will get there, one way or another. Fire! It worked! It's a piece of gold, and the second paper looks like a coat of arms. Maybe it's a clue to the next location. It's a piece of gold for the betrayer's price. According to the riddle, there are 4 more hidden somewhere around Oxford. That's it, Christ Church College. Each college has its own coat of arms. Classy. There's something here. That paper on the top. It must be related to the opening mechanism. There's no problem finding water around here, if I need it. That won't work. It worked! That must be a clue to the next location. It has the Christ Church coat of arms in it, so it must be around here somewhere. That must be a clue to the next location. It's another piece of the ideogram. Guess I'd better look around more closely. Looks like normal plant stuff to me. Looks like that dirt has been freshly dug. I think there's something down there. It's a piece of the ideogram and a beer coaster. The beer coaster must be a clue to the next location. I still need to find a few more of these pieces of gold. It looks like they'll form an image when I have them all. This has to be a clue to the next location. I guess it means I'm looking for a pub, but which one?
Oh, come on. What do you want, blood? I told you I'd delete your scene.
And I'm supposed to trust you.
Please, I'm whining now. I'm whimpering. You're killing me here.
Maybe you'll think twice next time. I've nothing more to say to you.
Hey, hi. Sorry to bother you, but I overheard your accent. You're an American?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm Sam from DC.
I'm Harvey Kinderman, the Big Apple. You don't look American, you know. Maybe French.
What? Oh, come on. There are a lot of people like me in New York.
I guess. Those French are everywhere.
I'm glad to see you still have your sense of humor. I noticed you were fighting with your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? President of the Lynch Harvey Kinderman Club is more like it.
You haven't been here long enough to get into trouble, have you?
Are you kidding? I can get people to hate me in under 10 seconds flat. That girl, for instance, Lisa, she loathes me to the point of breaking into my room and deleting my latest film from my computer. And she took the only hard copy I had, a Kinderman masterpiece. Gone. And I've known her less than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it's a gift.
Why would Lisa do something like that?
No reason on God's earth.
She's in the film, right? What'd you get her doing?
Well, it was a commode soliloquy. Artistic truth, man. I mean, the film's about superficiality and how we're all really just flesh and blood underneath all the glamour.
I'll buy that, but I wouldn't if I were Lisa.
She didn't. She's pretty much being a major bee on toast.
Say, I bet you could use some extra cash. You know, for film or production costs or whatever.
What's the catch?
My prof has this little experiment going on tonight. It's, a neurobiology thing. Easy as pie, and it pays £15 for just a few hours at work.
Boy, have you got the wrong guy. I won't even go to the dentist. And the last time I had blood drawn, they had to call in the National Guard. I don't want anything to do with needles, anything needle-like, or anything that involves putting anything small and shiny anywhere close to my skin. Even jewelry makes me nervous.
What are you studying, Hart?
Technically, I'm in the international law program.
But not really?
No, I am. It's just, you know how you can get splinters under your nail and it bleeds and stuff under there and it hurts so bad you just want to hit something? Law is kind of like that for me.
And you're studying it. Why?
My dad, he has this high hopes thing. Talk about guilt. But hey, it's fine. I'm in England and I wanted a chance to check out British filmmakers, so it works, mostly.
Geez, suck it up and tell him, Hart. It's your life.
Yeah, thanks. I'll get right on that.
Does Lisa have your movie with her?
Yeah, it's in that Godzilla purse of hers. I would have kicked her shins and run with it, but then she'd have to hurt me.
Is it on DVD?
The Super 8, why?
Do you have a spare Super 8 film cartridge with you?
Yeah. Again, why?
Just weighing my options.
You have options? Wow. Can I have some? I'm fresh out.
All right. How badly do you want that movie back, Kinderman?
You shouldn't call me by my last name. It turns me on.
Listen, if you do this experiment for me tonight, I'll get your cartridge back.
What is this, Torture Harvey Day? Do I get my choice of the guillotine or the rope? Is that it?
Stop being a wuss. This thing tonight isn't gonna hurt or anything. Besides, I thought your film was Orwellian. Do you want to be talking about it at the age of 50 in the actor's studio as your lost masterpiece?
Sheesh, turn the screws. All right, all right. But what are you planning to do?
Trust me, she won't feel a thing. Give me the spare cartridge.
This ought to be interesting.
Yeah, I can take her down, no problem. But first, I need to pick the right trick. Yes, that should work. Hi. I saw you talking to Harvey Kinderman. I wanted to warn you about him. Seriously.
You're a little late.
You're joking. Did he film you?
As a matter of fact, he did. You don't mean to say he filmed you too?
Yeah. I was at a party a couple of nights ago, and I was feeling sick, so I went outside to, be sick. I looked up, and that degenerate was filming me, puking, in the bushes.
He's a worm. I'm glad I'm making him suffer.
You are? How?
I've got the film he took of me, and it's the only copy too. I made sure of that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I deleted it from his computer myself.
Are you sure you got the right cartridge, though? I was in his room looking for mine, but there was so much crap everywhere. Most of the tapes weren't even labeled. I bet you didn't get the right one.
I have the cartridge. This is the name of the film he said he was making. It's on the label.
Can I see?
Careful with that.
You know what I'd do if I were you? See that barrel over there?
What are you? Wait a minute!
Now you'll be sure that no one will ever see it.
What a nerve. Americans.
Tell me you didn't just burn my film! Hey, this is it? What are you, like the amazing Kreskin or something? I never saw you make the switcheroo.
Yeah, forget it. But don't forget about tonight. You promise.
I'll be there, never fear. Hey, I got my film back. And the best part is, Lisa thinks it's destroyed.